So, per the usual, third time is a charm. What's going on, Samboners, and welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Samboner Show. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall morning here in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, roughly 10 miles north of the beautiful city of Brotherly Love. Hope everybody is having a real nice day. Hope everybody got their rest. The only day of the week where we are going to need our rest. Wait, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? You know what? I could have went to bed last night like a little boy. 10:30, 11 o'clock, got my 8 hours, but nope. I'm firing up old highlights of the fills. I'm firing up classic tunes because I just can't resist the current situation that we are all in. It is an unbelievable, unbelievable time to be a Philadelphia sports fan. Cherish these moments because they don't come. They don't come very often. We don't take them for granted either. Look, we don't have it as good as some, but maybe we will. Maybe we will put ourselves, maybe we have become part of this upper echelon of sports, right? The New England Patriots, the New York Yankees, the Boston Red Sox. Oh, God, I want to throw up just fucking saying those team names. And at one point, I thought we were there. Back in 2006, 2007, we're building up. 2008, we win the World Series. 2009, we go back to the World Series, lose to the Yanks, and then flop. Just like that, when you thought the Red Sox, the Yankees, and then the Phillies were going to be the triple threat when it comes to that upper echelon of baseball. But unfortunately, that was not the case. However, here we go, baby. We are back. We are back and better than ever. I mean, talk about, oh my God, I continue to bring this up. It's the great debate, and that's what we do here at the Samboner Show. We embrace debate, and it's all in good fun, whether we're talking about cheesesteaks, whether we're talking about hoagies, whether we're talking about your Philadelphia sports teams. That's what it's all about. Just getting together, shooting the shit, embracing debate. But look, I'm going to throw it out there again. Like, is this the most likable Philadelphia sports team of all time? Like, I had some people chiming in 2017, even 2008, 1993 with the Crucker, those guys. Like, it doesn't get any better. But like every single team, as we continue to just kind of progress and move on in life, has their own characteristics, right? Whether, the 2008 team didn't party enough, and now the 2023 team, seems to be a bunch of party animals. And, what is the difference really between like 2022 and 2023? And there's a couple things that stick out at me, right? One in particular is Trey Turner, the presence of Trey Turner and the fact that he was able to turn his season around. Shout out to Jack Fritz. Had an opportunity to meet Jack Fritz, WIP, huge Samboner at heart. Didn't realize that at the time, but totally great dude, down to earth dude. Sounds like he's going to get himself a ring if we can fucking take this down to the promised land. But whew, holy shit, I don't have any of that on my notes. But here we are, baby. It's a beautiful fall morning. Samboner Nation is alive and well. Had the opportunity to just get down there on game one. My brother Joe and I posted up in the the seasons that we have had since the inception of Citizens Bank Park. Thanks to my dad, who has been embedded into the Philadelphia Phillies organizations since back in the 70s, when he picked up 20 games with four other buddies. Shout out Vince Shields, shout out Joe Shields, and shout out to Kenny Shields, the old Kenny's Bar in Southampton, PA. If you know, you know. Excuse me if you're watching on YouTube. Having a little issue with my setup, but yeah, man, those are the days that we will hold on to. They are the days to remember. And here we are, fast forward, I don't know how many fucking years, 45 years, and we're on the brink of just something that is extremely special. So in my lifetime, growing up, a 1980 baby, caught my first at 7 months old. And then I was just telling this to my daughter the other day, and how special these moments are. And unfortunately, they don't take it as probably as serious as I did when I was a kid. The times have honestly have changed. But this is the sixth opportunity that I've witnessed in my 43 years of life So that just goes to show you how special these times are. So cherish these times, soak them in, cut out of work early, fire up the tube. 5:07 today, baby. 5:07 today. We were reminiscing last episode, just kind of looking back on, the '08 Phillies, and just one of those miracle seasons, one of those years that just for me was one of the best years of my life. Got married that year. Prior to getting married, we went down to Clearwater, Florida. We posted up, about 30, 35 of us in the Hooters box at Citizens Bank Park. Had the opportunity to throw out the first pitch, and also had the opportunity just to rub some shoulders with guys like, Darren Dalton, Larry Anderson, Billy King, Hugh Douglas, Joe Conklin. Who else was out there? Oh my God, dude. That place is complete and utter debauchery. If you have never been to Clearwater for spring training, Philadelphia Phillies, do yourself a favor, get there. As a matter of fact, after this November 5th event at the Eagles game, I think we're going to roll it back and do a little event in Clearwater. So more to come on that. But like I said, it's a beautiful time to be a Philadelphia sports Philadelphia sports fan. It's a beautiful time to be a Sam Boner. Shout out to the guys at Not for Long Media, holding down the fort, producing these shows day in, day out. Proud sponsor, Not for Long Media, the original Fudge Kitchen, shipping fudge all over the country. You know the deal by now. Support the page, support the show. Order some Fudge Kitchen for the holidays. It's the perfect time to fire up the fudgekitchen.com website. Order some vanilla, order some chocolate, order some peanut butter. Send it out as a gift. Not only are you supporting us, but you're supporting a local company down in South Jersey. It's a great little treat. It's a treat for the summer. Proud affiliate Hank Sauce. If you're looking into the Hank Sauce action, use the promo code SAMBONE. All right, so where do we go? Where do we start? Holy shit. Well, it's already 7 minutes in, and I haven't even gotten pretty much anything off my chest. But, we're out here. But we're out here, boys. We're out here grinding day in, day out. We're hammered against this wall. We are on the brink of something special. Not every day you get to just, sit here and watch one of the greatest teams pursue some of the one of the toughest feats in all of sports, winning that World Series. We are 6 wins away. We are out there, Samboner, and it's cheesesteak month. But you know what? Cheesesteak month is completely off the rails. Like, found myself out in Fishtown. I told you I'm on this little Greek kick thanks to my boys Pete and Gus at Mistaki. Posted up at Fishtown. Did a little gyro review, not gyro, a little gyro review. I think I did a chicken gyro. Dude, it's healthy, right? It's like, honestly, it's a very healthy alternative to the cheesesteak. And then they got that Greek pizza at the same time. You know what the beautiful part, too, about like just being able to venture out and supporting some of these local businesses, new friends of the page, new friends of the show, is that you got this Uber app, man. This Uber app is fucking life. I'm telling you right now. And the feature within the Uber app, so immediately following my Sam Bone at Mustaki, I had to go all at the Plymouth meeting for my son's 3:15 football game. So I'm like, all right, let's just put in the address that I'm here in Fishtown. I need to go to Conshohocken, so don't route me left, don't route me right. Within 2 minutes, boom, a ride pops in 2 minutes from his football game. So basically, this guy paid me $35 fucking dollars to go to my son's football game. That's the way I see it, right? So use your time wisely and use it effectively, because that thing is an absolute beautiful thing. If you're all alone driving, like after the Phillies game the one night, I fired that thing up. I'm like, hey, maybe I'll catch somebody who need a ride home. That didn't work out, but like somebody wanted to pay me $75 to drive them home. An absolute no-brainer, but it's cheesesteak month. Like I said, it's completely off the route. The cheesesteak game is at one of the highest levels. Shout out to Dustin on the shelf, holding it down in Westchester. First Neary inspired, everybody out there to get their Sambone on in Westchester. And it's cool to see some of the younger pickle fam coming into play, like the Mikey Millers, and now the Dustin on the shelf. He hit Lorenzo's. He hit the new joint Steaks Westchester, and then he just hit last night America's Pie. Dude, is Westchester becoming like the little like mini capital cheesesteak city or some sort? Dude, back in the day, I remember I hit like New Haven Pizza, and I also hit Lorenzo's. Back then I had like 4 chins. I was eating like 3 lunches a day, but hey, man, we were Samboning and we were having fun. Just this yesterday, I told myself, you know what, not too much red meat right now, right? You gotta shake it up. So that the chicken gyro, and then just yesterday at Pete's Famous Pizza, I popped a little chicken cheesesteak action, right? Like, you can't just continue to just indulge in red meat. And the beautiful part about Pete's is that it's not like this overpowering cheesesteak, but the chicken cheesesteak, holy shit, dude. Look, shout out to anybody out there using real grilled chicken. Like, I'm sorry, like we've had this debate before. Like, is that just a chicken sandwich? No, dude. If you dice up that chicken, put some good seasoning on it, a little Cooper Sharp, little fried onions on a Sarcoons roll, that is the ultimate chicken cheesesteak, in my opinion. So keep up the good work, Pete's Famous Pizza. Can't sell out the real chicken, but here we are, folks. It is seriously a week for the ages. Like, it does not get any better. Leg one Monday night, Citizens Bank Park, absolutely rocking. Had the honor to go down there with my brother, fucking yuck it up with a bunch of new people that we met. And Barnesy and Brickner were in the other section that we have. So we're in 118, we're in 130. We've been holding it down there since the beginning of Citizens Bank Park. But like, dude, this place is just, I can't get enough of it. Like, I'm probably beating a drum right now, or it's not a dead drum. You can't beat a dead drum. This fucking drum is alive and well. Like, honestly, this is. Holy shit, maybe people should be out there in right field, like banging on a fucking drum, because this place is just bonkers, man. Like, I think we sat down. I think we sat down in an entire 9-inning game. I think we sat down for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And dude, the best part about it is, like, the people behind us, they weren't sitting down. So as soon as they're not sitting down, I'm not sitting down. Like, the people in front of me can sit down, but like, it does suck when, I don't know, dude. Oh my God, there's nothing better, man. There's nothing better. You got a little strategy, go to the bathroom, 2 outs, just fucking run, get it done, get back. Don't miss a pitch if you can. And if you do, unfortunately, you miss a batter, but you're up in the concourse, you're hooting and hollering with just, dude, there is so much love down at Citizens Bank Park. There's a whole lot of love, honestly, man. Sambo Nation, dude. Holy shit. I love you all, man. Keep it up. Keep it the fuck up. But yeah, game one is in the books. Game two is in the books. Game one, we saw a little home run frenzy, hanging out with the WIP crew. That was fun. Game two, what do we got? Game two. Oh, dude, thank God I wasn't down at game two. I don't know if I would want to have gone. Actually, no, I really do. I was hoping for a miracle. I was hoping somebody would call me. I would have went down to game two, but we had a international soccer game at Lincoln Financial Field. We had a Flyers game and a playoff baseball game. I had you. I think there was a good 150,000 Samboners down in South Philadelphia doing their thing. And from what I'm told, it was an absolute shit show getting in and out of that stadium. Guys I was with last night said they took them an hour and a half just to get out of the Lincoln Financial Park. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what? It sucks. I know you want to go home. You're tired. Everybody needs to get their sleep. But, like, there's no reason to just sit in your car anymore. Just fucking, open up the hatch, put on some tunes. I'm not saying, fire up more beers, but just like, grab a water and just sit there and yuck it up with your boys for an hour rather than just sit in your car, unless you're, a post-game junkie like my brother who can't get enough of sports radio. And, I get it, right? There's nothing like a little post-game action, a little recap of the game. Call into those guys, man. Fucking yuck it up with them. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, Samboners. I'm like, my adrenaline is already like, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning here on a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. We're leading up to game 3 of the NLCS against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Like, the Arizona Diamondbacks, like, how the fuck did they get away with, excuse my French, by the way, I'm sorry. Like, I need to do better. I will. I'll try. Like, come up with a new word that maybe doesn't sound, I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody's offended, really. I don't give a fuck, honestly. But at the same time, like, how did they get away with beating the Dodgers? How did they sweep the Dodgers? Now, look, they look like a good team, a feisty team, right? They didn't go away on game one. That dude, the second baseman, hit a 2-run homer. He put themselves right back in it. Like, the Phillies struggle sometimes to put games away. Now, game 2, granted, that wasn't the case. They put up a 10-burger, an absolute mercy rule, and there was no looking back. But like in game 1, we went up 4-0, and then they kind of went quiet. They left some runners on base. Next thing you know, second baseman hits the 2-run homer. It's 4-2. Like, so we'll see, man. Hopefully it doesn't get too interesting. Kudos to anybody that jumped all over it from the very beginning and booked some flights, because you can practically walk in that stadium for free. Like, honestly, people were like, buy a $7 ticket. Like, a $7 ticket, by the time I get there, I'll probably pay 50 cents for a ticket. I mean, seriously, save the $6 for a hot dog. Who are we kidding? The hot dogs are probably $1 in there. Like, wait, I don't even know what's going on at the Diamondback Stadium. Do people go? Honestly, do people go to the games? Like, why? How on God's earth are the tickets $7? Oh my God! Hold on, I need to sip my coffee. Holy shit! Holy shit, Sam Boners. All right, man. Let me try to wrap this up for you. But you know what? We're having fun. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate all the love, especially down in game one, man. Fucking hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Everybody out there, just keep on Sam Bone, and it's too funny. It's too funny. All right, what's going on the other side of the house? So we got oh yeah, Houston came back. That's cool. Houston made it 2-1. That was a fear of mine. Like Texas sweeps and then like we run it 7 tables. Or no, vice versa. Like that series goes to 7 and we go 4 and then we're isolated. So I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself, but good to see Houston jump back, steal game 3. Saw an unbelievable stat. And I don't know if there's an asterisk on this stat, but Altuve has 25 postseason home runs, and he's the second all time. The second all time. Dude, another stat too, like that Harper stat that popped up. Like he put himself in company with Babe Ruth, being one of 2 players that have 15 or more home runs in less than 50 postseason games. I think I have that stat right. And like, dude, are you kidding me? You're going to sit here and tell me that Bryce Harper isn't becoming one of the greatest sports figures of all time? Is that what you're telling me? That he's not becoming one of the greatest sports figures of all time? I think not. I think not, Zamboners. I think this guy is just one of those special breeds, right? You heard it in that interview with Pat McAfee. You've heard it multiple times. Like this guy has just not only embraced Philly, and yeah, I get it, right? Everything's a little bit more glorified in 2023 with all this social media and all this content that everybody's pushing. And man, alive, there's a lot of redundant content out there, but that's all good, man. It's either here or there. People are having fun, and people are getting good like just traction off their platforms, just like the Sam Boners, man. It's just nothing but love out there. But like, oh my God, dude, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'll tell you what, I'm in love. I'm in love with this team. I really am. I'm in love with this team. And I can't say it enough, right? How can you not be? There's just so much good energy, positivity, just like the bond that Castellanos has with his son on and off the field. Bryson Stott has upped his game. Marsh and Rojas doing their thing out left and center. Bryce Harper at first base. Like, who would have thunk? But man alive, he's holding his own. He's a better first baseman than he is a base runner. And then Trey Turner and Sam Bomer. Man, Sam Bomer. Like, I like to Sam bone it. Fucking A, dude. This team is incredible. It really is. So we got Roger Suarez. We got Brandon Pat. I don't even know anything about this guy, but looks like he has a couple innings pitched in the postseason. The American League is 2-1. The home field scenario, right? The home field scenario, if Texas wins that series, they host. So they'll get game 1 and 2. Game 3 and 4 will be in Philly. Game 5 if necessary, and then they go back to Texas for the final 2 if 6 and 7 is necessary. So I'm kind of rooting for Houston, and here's the reason why. I'm rooting for Houston because, 1, we won home field advantage, and 2, we won fucking sweet redemption off those cheating fucks, right? So those 25 homers that Altuve hit, like, is there an asterisk on those? I got to look into that. Cheating bastard. But that's it, baby. That's it. Fire up game 3. Fire up the weekend. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Now, granted, we sweep. There's no game Saturday, but the Diamondbacks seem to catch one of the next 2, which, you know what, percentage-wise is likely. I'm not going to sit here and just say that we're going to fully sweep them. I expected it actually to be 1-1 at this point, to be honest with you, but it's great to see them going back out there 2-0. If we steal the next 2 and sweep, awesome. Unbelievable. But if we don't, here's the weekend we're looking at. So we got tonight's game, 5:07. Friday night, game 4, 8:07. Right back in Arizona again, Saturday. But before game 5 at 5:07, you got your Penn State Nittany Lions going up against the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Like, talk about a mid-season championship football game. Holy shit, Drew Lar, Marvin Harrison, dude, I've met that kid, man. They played. His younger brother played a couple years at Upper Dublin. He was 1 year older than my kid, but genes are a real thing. Let me just fucking tell you, they really are. So don't get your hopes up too high, Sam Boners. But hey, cherish these moments. Get your kids out there running. Get them out there grinding. Get them out there having fun. And Saturday could essentially be one of the craziest days. Well, not craziest days, but no, the weekend in general. So you got the Penn State game, number 6, number 3, potential game 5, and then Sunday night, Birds. Boom. Sunday night football against your Miami Dolphins, Philadelphia Eagles, sporting the Kelly green. The Buddy Ryan sweaters are going to be in full effect. Holy shit. Like, this one holds a special place in my heart. So it's funny. Just quick, real story. So growing up as a kid, I was a huge Dolphins fan. Dan Marino was my idol. I played quarterback for 10 years till I fucking blew out my leg freshman year of high school, and that was the night. That was it for contact sports. That's why I took up golf and played some competitive golf. But again, that's either here nor there. Growing up as a kid, I was a huge Dan Marino fan. He was my number one idol. Him and Von Hayes. Von Hayes was my baseball idol because he threw right and bat left. So number 9 too. I wore number 9 growing up as a kid. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, but dude, as a Dolphins fan, them playing the Eagles on Sunday Night Football just brings back so many memories of me like rocking like Dolphins hoodies, Dolphins sweatsuits. Another quick story, like my Dan Marino jersey, unfortunately, is no longer to be found, and I know exactly why. And I'm going to throw Mr. Matty Crashford under the bus, who one night decided to, sleep at the house in East Falls. We lived in East Falls for like 6 years out of college. We threw fucking rippers every weekend. This guy wakes up, hangs out, probably goes out and gets some breakfast sandwiches for everybody, comes back, and just like, we're just loading around. I'm like, dude, I got Phillies tickets tonight. Anybody want to go? Crawford's like, yeah, I'll go. Sure, Fast forward 5-6 hours, this fucking knucklehead comes storming down the stairs in my Dan Marino jersey that is completely skin tight. It's like my Dan Marino jersey from my kid, but it was just like, I cherished my Dan Marino jersey. I left it in my drawer just because it was like one of those keepsake things. And I struggle. Yeah, I don't throw anything out. I have like 10 duffel bags up in my attic of basically all my memorabilia, all my paraphernalia. I'm talking t-shirts, everything. Like, you know what? Like, everything that was on my dresser as an 8-year-old kid is up in a bag somewhere. Call me nuts. But ever since that day, the Dan Marino jersey is gone. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know what to tell you. But Crawford, maybe one day you'll pay it back and bring me back another Dan Marino jersey. So no, Sunday night should be a lot of fun. Get your rest in, Samboner. This is a ton of work. We are out here grinding a week for the ages. Are you kidding me? Kelly Green, Sunday Night Football, coming off of 5 games of National League Championship baseball. Holy shit. Woo! Oh, man. All right, baby. I think I've gone over my time. I mean, I haven't really gone over my time, but, I just kind of jot some things down. We're firing up the weekend. It's a beautiful time to be a Samboner. Cheesesteak month is in high gear. Oh, baby. Game 3 tonight, 5:07. Just quick update on the event. It's coming right along. Appreciate everybody and just the contributions that we've received thus far. Again, shout out to our friends at Foods Galore for supplying the meats, our friends at Lycios Bakery for coming in large with the rolls, Sam's Italian Market, Pete's Famous Pizza, holding it down. All these breweries are chiming in. Stateside Vodka, Two Moods. Oh, my God. Victory Brewing, Warwick Brewing, Wissahickon Brewing, Forest and Maine, Conchi Brewing, The Vault, Workhorse. Are you kidding me? Like, I can't thank you enough. I'm going to probably say this every single episode until that event. It means the most to all of us for your support and just being able to, partner up with you folks and, raise some money for an unbelievable cause, the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and just supporting families in need of those who are, have kids battling cancer day in, day out. It's an unbelievable cause. So I appreciate if you can't make it out and you're willing to donate, that is awesome. And again, like, I don't know. I'm not, I'm not gonna get cheesy. Don't get cheesy. Get fucking fired up. It's game 3. I'm out here on a back patio. It's a beautiful day to get your Sambone on. I might go out for the trifecta today. 3 days in a row, dropping Sambones. Feeling it, Samboners. I'm feeling it, Samboners. Look, appreciate everybody tuning in. And I think that's that. I really do. I think that's that. You know what? Maybe I should like read a little bit more, and I could just probably go on for another 25 minutes. But yeah, go back to Sport Talk Radio if you enjoy that better, right? Honestly, but no, I do appreciate you tuning in. It's a wonderful time to be a Samboner. It's an unbelievable time to be a Philadelphia sports fan. Cherish these moments. Get your kids involved. Get after it. Open the door for your neighbor. Let's have some fun. Samboner out.
Pop that Sambone, and baby, it's on. Dropping